I joke all the time and say that I can't have hobbies. It very quickly becomes more than a hobby. I don't know how to just do things in passing. They become obsessions. And hunting has become one of those. Music has been one of those for most of my life, and that's how I was when I played sports as well. I can't think of something that I've brought into my life as a hobby and it not become an absolute obsession of mine. Yeah, what I do day to day in the music industry is actually different every day. Find talent, whether it's a true day-to-day songwriter or an artist, and sign them to a contract. And I work with them on the creative end of, managing their day-to-day and trying to put them in the right writing rooms to get the right songs, and whether that's the right song to get recorded by another artist or the right song to get an artist a record deal or their first hit single.
I'm just gonna walk over here and look at the top of that meadow, so just kind of glass up into those little parks back in there. I'll be back in just a few.
It's interesting. I tell people if you tried to paint my path, you couldn't do it with a paint by numbers. I had questioned for so many years, did I do the right thing? I gave up this sports thing and a scholarship and what was supposed to be a future in sports. I was majoring in sports psychology at the time, and did giving that stuff up and walking away, was that a mistake? Am I doing the right thing in this music thing and pursuing the things that I'm pursuing? And it's all truly meant to be. If I didn't have a game or I didn't have practice or training, I was sitting in front of a boombox and the radio and the top 40 countdown or the country countdown with a cassette tape, hitting play and record and stop and making mixtapes. Playing these songs and these artists for my friends, going, here's why this song is great, and check out this artist, and here's why you gotta love them. And I was doing that just naturally growing up. If I kind of boil down what motivates me and what moves me, the root of it is always impact. Hunting, I would say, makes a huge impact on me because of how I hunt. Doing that with my dad makes a huge, huge impact on me.
What makes you think, gosh, I wish I had a meal to your dad?
I know.
See any elk? Neither did I. See that buck over here?
I did, yeah.
Her and I have kind of formed I guess, a pretty good bond around the whole outdoor hunting thing.
My dad was my coach. The time I was 4 years old, all the way up until I went to college to play softball. So we have a very special bond anyways. After I quit sports and came to do this music thing, my dad and I picked up right where we left off with the softball, and hunting is now our thing, and we love to do it together. And so it was just really, really important for me to bring him along with this opportunity and share it with him. It's totally different than what I'm used to. I'm used to sitting in a freezing cold metal tree stand for hours on end and waiting for something to walk by. But I love both. This is different. It's a nice change of pace. It's definitely become something that I'm very passionate about, and I understand completely that women in the sport of hunting is not the norm. But I'm very passionate about changing that.
Little guy.
They get bigger as we go up the hill.
I hope.
I love doing things that people don't expect me to do or a woman to do. Those things drive me. They motivate me, and it's been a part of this process that I have loved and fed off of. Got up and got going this morning, and there's a weather front coming in. We may have some luck this morning.
See a bull. There's a bull right up here. Out. You're probably gonna have to get that up and kneel down. It's a pretty good bull. Looks like a good mature 6-point. He's still feeding, so we got just a little bit of time, but they're gonna want to move here, so we gotta get up there and get on him. Yeah, it's a good bull, Missy. Gotta kind of get up a little bit farther. Come on, Missy. Okay. Just get set. You see the bull right there?
I got it.
Okay. He's still kind of behind a tree. He's gonna start to come out here pretty quick.
Okay.
When he comes out, just be on him.
Okay.
Let him stop. Put your chamber around so we're ready.
I got him.
Okay, when he gives you a shot, let's be ready here. You want it?
Yeah.
You take your time, okay?
Every harvest for me is emotional.
Here, I got your gun. Relax.
It's a very weighted thing for me. When people that don't hunt ask me why I hunt, or how could you do that to an animal?
Incredible.
Trust me, I don't take it lightly. The weight of what you're about to do when there's a life in the crosshairs of your scope is not lost on me.
Well, you just killed your first elk. If you don't have emotions like that, you might as well just quit hunting, you know? If this doesn't razzle you, then I don't know what does.
And it's that way with anything that I harvest.
Well, you killed a really good bull. I think we better go take a look at it.
Hunting can be such a divisive hobby, sport, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. I think these antlers weigh more than I do. The people on both ends of that spectrum The hunters and the people that are so greatly against it have a very common root of they love the great outdoors. They love animals. They love nature.
First elk, huh?
First elk.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I hope that people can start to see that, and maybe those two sides that are the farthest apart can come together and realize we both have the same passion here. We just go about it differently.